A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. One out, nobody on. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off. To the left. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. 2-1.
One strike.
Sharp ground ball to third. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Stepping in, Lou Gehrig, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Sale into the windup. Here's the pitch. No balls and one strike. Now here's the pitch. Liner towards second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Bandit.
Here's Manny Machado now. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball one. Gehrig leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yes.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, number 23.
Into the box now, number 23. Popped him up. Pujols is there, and that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs. Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. And he fouls this one off. One strike to Pujols. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Manny Machado stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Manny Machado goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. To second for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. Two's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3-0 to him now. Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count. 3-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
The pitch, number 41.
Here comes the first pitch. Chris Sale is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1 delivery.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 3 balls and a strike. Flirting with a little danger here.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Long run for Junior, but this kicks off the wall. 1 run is scored. And he's safe. To the plate now, Willie Mays. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Mantle's on the move. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Last half of the second set to go. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Fernando Tatis Jr.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. On the ground to the left side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. At the plate now, Tom Seaver, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. 2-0. Here it is. 2 balls and a strike. And now the runner's trying for third. And they'll try to get the man to third as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. At the plate, Mickey Mantle.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that brings up Mike Trout. From the stretch. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Sale sets. Here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Men on third with 2 down. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip this one onto first as he works his way out of the jam, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Mickey Mantle, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And a That pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. Now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Bottom of the third now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch, stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yeah. Standing in now, Jimmy Fox. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Into the box, Lou Gehrig. Fouled away. A base hit in his first trip. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Line drive snagged on a short hop. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in now the always dangerous third baseman Manny Machado. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, number 23. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
He loses him on ball 4. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Mariano Rivera is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Shot toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Here comes the runner around third on his way home. And he is safe at the plate as they continue to pile on. It's now a 7-2 ball game. In now, Tom Seaver. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
he is in there. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Fouled off. 3 runs already home here. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Line drive to left. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Albert Pujols.
Albert Pujols.
Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Hit on the ground to third. Machado is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So with 1 gone in the inning now, that brings in Manny Machado. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Called strike on the sinker. 2-2 now. Out into right center. Well hit. Machado on his way to second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The batter.
Stepping in now, Cal Ripken, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Ripken is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around it is there if they want to go that route.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count. 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. See you later. At the plate now, Mariano Rivera.
The pitch.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry. 5 pitches he can go to.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. This one's down to third. Machado has it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 1 for 2 in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Popped him up. Machado over to his right, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Digging in, Jimmy Fox. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup.
And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit.
The first baseman, number 4, Lou Gehrig.
At the plate, Lou Gehrig. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
The third baseman, number 15.
And in steps Manny Machado as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit in the air to center field. On the run is Mays. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Willie Mays. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Count even now at 1-1. Here it comes. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Digging in, Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Now the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Drilled to the left side. And that's through for a hit. Standing in now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Don't make your manager be the bad guy in this situation. I know you struggled a little bit right here. You got to find a way to get through this 5th inning and qualify for that win.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And this one gets away. The throw will go to 3rd, and it's too late as he's in there. 3-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. And it looks like this is going to be extra bases for Junior. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He pulls into second safely as they also push across his score to make it a one-run game. In now, Manny Machado, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like the...
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 7-7 game. So now to the plate, Cal Ripken. Popped up. Fox shading to his right. And that's the third out. So stepping in, number 23 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 23.
First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting, shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. High and deep to left center field. Mantle's on the move to the track, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's 1 away now. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Juan Soto will get a chance with the runner in scoring position. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Lined hard toward right center. Mays is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Nick Anderson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Nick Anderson.
Striding in, Mike Piazza. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he sets him down swinging. Mike Piazza goes quietly leading off the 6th inning. Mike Trout will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Mike Trout.
Good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Counts even to Trout. 1-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. Ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Goose Gossage enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Mike Trout.
The left fielder.
Out in front of it, strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now here's the pitch. Line to the right side, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Leadoff man set down now for the veteran Ken Griffey Jr. Right side, defense aligned perfectly, and he'll step on first for. In now, Jimmy Fox. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
The first baseman, number 4.
Into the box now, Lou Gehrig. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 home doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he fouls this one off.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Another payoff pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Into the box, Manny Machado. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Taken in by Machado, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll, and set to go is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. First offering on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Fernando Tatis Jr. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. He's set, and the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Digging in to try it again, Ken Griffey Jr. hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And a check swing here, but he holds. Now batting, number 23. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
The second baseman, number 23.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slapped hard the opposite way, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. He's through first and hustling for second. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Larry Walker will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. He's in there at the plate, and they've taken the lead here in the seventh.
The center fielder, number 7.
To the plate now, Mickey Mantle, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Mantle comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up Mike Trout. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Swing and a miss on the slurve that time. It's 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Their count now at 2-2. Gossage is ready and delivers. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters. So
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Stepping in now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. You just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Raleigh Fingers has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the machine, Albert Pujols.
The first baseman, Albert Pujols.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
3-0 to him now. The pitch. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Mantle's on the move. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping up now, Manny Machado. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike one.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
A ball and a strike now to Machado. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Cal Ripken swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Griffey Jr. is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next will be the imposing power bat, Jimmy Fox. Aroldis Chapman goes on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Little chopper back to the mound. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
He throws him on the fastball there. Lou Gehrig becomes out number 2 this inning. Manny Machado is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Outside 2-1. Chapman's ready. Here's the delivery. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. And the inning is over. Now in the box, Mike Piazza. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Here comes the first pitch.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Fork ball misses. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. And the pitch. In the air now, out to right field. Griffey waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Juan Soto will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
You're at 19-3. Now coming into pinch hit. 1.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Ball and a strike.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Fouled off. The 1-2. He's looked at for ball number 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The center fielder, Willie May.
Popped him up. Fox has a play. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, and that's what we've come to expect in these Diamond Dynasty matchups. Managers pulling the strings, putting their guys in the best possible situations to produce and produce.